Welcome to the savvy world of frugal living. Managing a big family's finances might seem challenging, but with the right tricks up your sleeve, you can stretch every dollar further than you ever imagined. Did you know that the average family spends nearly $800 a month on food alone? Or that utility bills can gulp down a whopping 10% of your monthly income? These figures highlight just how crucial smart spending is for large families. In this guide, we'll dive into 6 creative chapters that will change how you view frugality, from mastering the art of group buying to DIY projects that are not just fun but wallet-friendly. You'll discover how to grow your savings right from your backyard garden and how to keep your home cozy for less. So, if you're ready to cut costs without cutting corners, stay tuned. We're about to uncover some of the most innovative and effective ways to live large on a small budget. Get ready to transform everyday savings into a thrilling adventure for your entire family. Let's make every penny count. Chapter 1. Bulk Bounty. Mastering the art of group buying. Welcome to the world of group buying, a clever strategy that can help any big family live frugally without feeling the pinch. Have you ever considered joining a buying club? These clubs allow families to purchase food and household items in bulk, drastically reducing the cost per unit. According to a recent survey by the National Grocers Association, families participating in bulk buying save an average of 20% on their grocery bills. But where do you store all these bulk buys? It's simpler than you think. Invest in some sturdy shelves for your garage or basement. Reusable containers can keep products like flour, pasta, and rice fresh for months. Also, consider sharing excess goods with other families in your club, turning surplus into savings. Another tip is to plan your bulk purchases according to seasonal sales. For example, buy barbecue supplies in late summer and holiday decorations just after the holidays when discounts are deepest. This timing can multiply your savings. Now, here's a quick DIY idea. Create your own storage labels. A little bit of chalkboard paint on containers allows you to easily mark and date your bulk items. It's a fun activity for kids and helps you keep track of inventory at a glance. Lastly, if you're hesitant about starting your own group, look for established local groups through social media or community boards. Joining an existing setup can ease you into the process with less initial effort. Chapter 2. DIY Dynamo. Crafting your way to savings. Did you know that making your own cleaning products can save you a bundle? A study by Consumer Reports found that homemade cleaning solutions cost pennies per batch, compared to the $5 or more you spend on name brands. All you need are some basic ingredients like vinegar, baking soda, and lemon juice. These natural cleaners are not only cheap but also eco-friendly and gentle on sensitive skin. Here's a quick recipe. Mix half a cup of vinegar with a quarter cup of baking soda into 2 liters of water for an effective all-purpose cleaner. This concoction can tackle everything from windows to tiled floors. Moving on from cleaners to personal care, consider making your own toothpaste and deodorant. A simple toothpaste can be made using coconut oil, baking soda, and a drop of peppermint oil for freshness. It's effective, natural, and you control what goes into it, perfect for families wanting to avoid additives. Crafting isn't limited to just products. If you have basic sewing skills, you can mend clothes or even make simple garments. This not only extends the life of clothing but can be a rewarding hobby. Plus, it's a great way to bond with the family over a creative activity. Remember, every penny saved by DIYing is a penny earned towards your family's financial freedom. Embrace these projects, and you'll see your savings grow in no time. This introduction to frugal living through group buying and DIY projects is just the beginning. Implementing these strategies can significantly reduce your household expenses, leaving more room in your budget for what truly matters to your family. Chapter 3. Garden Gold. Growing savings from scratch. Imagine cutting your grocery bill by growing your own vegetables and herbs. It's not just a dream. According to a study by the National Gardening Association, a well-maintained garden can yield a $500 return over a single growing season, making gardening a financially sound choice for families looking to save. Starting your garden doesn't require a green thumb, just some basic knowledge and enthusiasm. Begin with easy-to-grow crops like tomatoes, lettuce, and cucumbers. These staples not only grow quickly but are also versatile for meals, ensuring your garden provides both savings and sustenance. Watering your garden can be cost-effective too. Set up a rain barrel to collect rainwater, which is not only free but better for your plants because it doesn't contain the chemicals found in tap water. This simple step can reduce your water bill and increase your garden's yield. Another tip is to use companion planting. This technique involves placing plants together that benefit each other, which can naturally reduce pest issues and improve soil health. For instance, Planting basil near your tomatoes can help repel pests while enhancing the flavor of your tomatoes. Finally, involve the whole family in the gardening process. It's a fun way to spend time together and teaches valuable lessons about nature and sustainability. Plus, kids are more likely to eat vegetables they've helped grow, a win for health and budget. Chapter 4. Utility Unplugged. Smart Savings on Home Energy. Did you know that the average family can save up to $200 a year by making simple changes to their home energy use? Let's explore some of the best ways to cut down on your utility bills. Start with your thermostat. Installing a programmable thermostat can reduce heating and cooling costs by up to 10% a year. Set it to automatically lower the temperature at night and when you're not home, and you'll save money without sacrificing comfort. Next, let's talk about drafts. A drafty house can increase your energy bill significantly. Use weather stripping or caulk to seal leaks around doors and windows. This minor investment can pay off quickly by keeping warm or cool air inside your home, reducing the need for constant heating or cooling. Switching to energy-efficient lighting is another easy win. LED bulbs use at least 75% less energy than traditional incandescent bulbs and last 25 times longer. Although they cost more upfront, the savings over time are substantial. Consider also how you use appliances. Did you know that by air drying clothes instead of using a dryer, you can cut a significant portion from your power bill? And don't forget about unplugging devices that aren't in use. Even chargers left plugged in can draw power. By implementing these strategies, you not only save money but also contribute to a healthier planet by reducing your family's carbon footprint. It's smart, simple, and effective, exactly how living frugally with a big family should be. Chapter 5. Festive for Less. Celebrating on a Budget. Festivities and holidays are special times that can quickly become expensive. However, with some creative planning, your family can celebrate without breaking the bank. Did you know that Americans spend an average of $700 annually on holiday gifts and goodies? By choosing to DIY, you can significantly reduce this expense. Start by crafting your own decorations. Materials like paper, fabric scraps, and natural items like pine cones can be transformed into beautiful festive decor. This not only saves money but also sparks creativity within the family. A homemade wreath or garland is not just decor, it's a showcase of shared family moments. When it comes to gifts, homemade presents are personal and thoughtful. Bake cookies, knit a scarf, or create custom artwork. These gifts often hold more meaning than something store-bought and demonstrate heartfelt effort and care. For birthday parties or celebrations, consider hosting them at home or in a free public space like a park. Potluck-style meals where guests bring a dish to share can also reduce the cost and add variety to the menu. And for entertainment, organize games and activities that require minimal expense. Think scavenger hunts or movie marathons with homemade popcorn. Chapter 6. Pre-loved treasures. Thrift shopping with a twist. Thrift shopping is not only a budget-friendly activity but also an adventure in itself. Families can find high-quality items at a fraction of the retail price. Consumer Reports suggests that shoppers can save up to 90% on clothes by buying used. This is especially useful for families with growing children who frequently need new sizes. When you enter a thrift store, go with an open mind and a sharp eye. Look for items that are not only in good condition but also timeless. Learning basic repair skills, like sewing a button or patching a tear, can make these finds as good as new. Negotiating is also part of the thrift store experience. While not all stores will budge on price, many will offer discounts if you're buying multiple items or if the product has a minor flaw that you're willing to fix yourself. Repurposing is another great way to utilize thrift finds. An old dresser can be painted and turned into a kitchen island. Vintage teacups can become charming candle holders. This approach not only saves money but also gives your home a unique, personalized touch that reflects your family's style.